Welcome to the next lecture in course Masters ChatGPT and other awesome AI tools, part 2. As we saw earlier, that ChatGPT has now another version, the latest version, ChatGPT 4, but that is a paid version and it requires $20 per month subscription. So I have decided to take this lecture so that it will give you clear idea what is the difference between the default ChatGPT 3.5, which is free, and ChatGPT 4, and then you can decide whether you have the task which you want to perform is complex enough to pay that subscription, or you are fine with the free course. So now we have choice of three models. One is called ChatGPT 3.5 Legacy. It is the old version. Another is ChatGPT 3.5 Default, which is the default model at present as I am making this course in the OpenAI website, and ChatGPT 4 also if you have taken the paid subscription. Now, this is the default ChatGPT. And on the right side, this is the GPT-4 if you have the paid version. They have given very clearly the comparison. For example, in the reasoning, GPT 3.5 is say 3 out of 5, then GPT 4 is 5 out of 5. In the conciseness of answers, GPT 3.5 is 2 out of 5, then GPT 4 is 4 out of 5. So, in these two aspects, reasoning and conciseness of answer, GPT-4 outperforms GPT 3.5 by a large margin. However, there is a trade-off. If you want to do complex reasoning and if you want conciseness, then you have to bargain with speed. So GPT 3.5 is 5 out of 5 in the speed. That means it is the fastest model at present. While GPT-4, though it is much more capable, but it is only 2 out of 5 in the speed. So it will be much slower compared to 3.5. So you have to decide. GPT 3.5 is the fastest model available, as I have said. GPT-4 is more powerful in that it can handle the complex tasks more easily. GPT-4 excels at tasks which require advanced reasoning, complex instruction understanding, and more creativity. But the speed has reduced. So there is trade-off between complexity of task, which the tool can handle, and conciseness of response on one side versus the speed on the other side. So you have to decide if your task is complex enough, it requires complex reasoning. If you can put up with less speed, then go for the subscription. And it GPT-4 also has some awesome applications. Now, the functionality of GPT-4, that is this paid version, which is on the right side, this one, is divided into three parts: creativity, visual input, and larger context. That means these are the three things which it offers in a much advanced manner compared to 3.5 default version. First, creativity. It is more creative and collaborative than ever before. So that is one thing. Now, other two points, visual input and larger context, we will discuss in the next lecture.